Hi! Today is the second day of our alphabet challenge. The challenge in which I'm going to draw a character for each letter of the alphabet. And today is letter B. And for the B character, I am going to draw Barbie. When I was thinking about this video, I thought about drawing Barbie from the Margot Robbie movie and another one from an old movie. And I decided that the one from the old movie is gonna be Genevieve from Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses. I actually just rewatched the movie to draw her. So I'm gonna start with that. Actually, first and foremost, I want to have Barbie's name right here in the corner. So I'm just gonna sketch this out. Just like this. But I want to do it with like a pink marker. I want to have Genevieve here. And she's obviously going to be in a dancing pose because, you know, the 12 dancing princesses. We got a leg here and a leg there and the arm pointing up and the arm behind. And for the other Barbies, like the Barbie from the movie, I'm just gonna have them behind here. But let's focus on Genevieve first. Let's focus on her face. I think I'm gonna keep her eyes closed. Let's give her some lashes. Such a tiny thing, but I really like drawing lashes. A nose and a smile. She has really thin eyebrows. I usually draw thick eyebrows on my characters, so this is a bit different for me, but it's just such a tiny detail. Drawing legs just for the fun of it because the dress is going to cover it up. It's just that I really like drawing legs, especially in movement, in dance. They're just so flowy. It's just so cool. Okay, now the arms. I'm looking at a reference from the movie to have an idea for the pose. And her arm is really straight. I don't know anything about ballet. I don't know anything about dancing, actually. So if this is like a dance pose that has a name, it probably is. I don't know the name of it. My sister says I dance like Chandler Bing. So yeah, you can have an idea of my abilities with that comment. Oh, I didn't even notice the camera was not catching her little hand here. Okay, in my opinion, the pose looks all good. The base. And now it's time for the hair and the dress. And I'm going to start with the dress. This dress has so much detail. It's so pretty. One thing I noticed in the movie is that Genevieve's dress has more details in like color. Like her sister's dress, if someone is wearing a blue dress, it's like mainly blue all around. But hers is like pink and white and gold, which makes sense because she's the main character. But yeah, it's just fun little things to notice. I really like drawing like this tiny ruffles. It's kind of messy, but I like the messiness. Now the special dancing shoes. I have a tiny little flower here and here as well. Now what is missing from the dress? The sleeves. Yeah, she's got some puffy sleeves right here. And bows. Oh, I like drawing bows so much. I didn't even notice she has bows on her sleeves. It's so cute. The other bow, but this one is probably gonna be covered by the hair. Since we mentioned, let's draw her hair now. Since we mentioned, it's like the only thing missing from her. Oh, it doesn't cover the bowl totally. Cool. Some little braids on the side. I kind of want to do my hair like hers one day. It's just so pretty. And she's got a little bow right here as well. Now the sketch of this Barbie here is done. Now I have to decide which outfit from the Barbie, like the Margot Robbie Barbie, I'm gonna draw. I really like her in her cowboy outfit. So that's what I'm gonna draw. It's my favorite outfit from the movie, so it's just so funny, so cool. And like one of the most iconic ones. I lashes here and and smile. And now her body. The legs and feet. Oh, before you're drawing her arms, I'm gonna draw the pants. Cause like, I think these pants are just so pretty. I really like pants like these. This sketch, I don't know the name of it, but I really like this 90s style pants. So many stars, it's so pretty. I want one. I'd have it in like all the colors. I have some pants that are just like black and they're this style and I wear them so much. So if I had a pink one with stars, goodness, I'd wear it like every day. I just realized that it's not zippers in this pants, it's just like some laces. That's different. Still very pretty, just different. Oh, and the stars go way up till the knee. So pretty! I love this so much. For the arms, I'm gonna put one hand on her waist and the other one just down. Now let's draw her shirt. Oh, this is such a fun outfit. I love it so much. Her shirt has some little pockets. There are some details that like you don't notice until you start drawing because you have to pay a lot of attention when you're drawing, and it's just like I had never noticed. There are some pockets on the shirt, you know? It's fun realizing these little details. Now the cowboy hat and the hair. And last but not least for our sketch, I wanna draw a smaller Barbie with that dress from the beginning of the movie. I was gonna say that pink dress, but like, come on. Come on. Everything she wears is pink. This is the dress that I'm talking about. Her head is too big. Okay, now that's better. The flower necklace, the hair, and that's it. I'm just gonna add some balls and like sparkles throughout the page to add on the cuteness. Now that the whole sketch of the page is done, it's time for the line art. Now with the line art done, I'm gonna grab my marker number 9. I think it's 9. It might be 6. And write Barbie's name down here. Now the only line art missing is the little stars on her leg, on her pants, sorry. I just didn't do it before because I didn't know where exactly the name was going to place. So let's do that now. Or not. What I can do is make some of the stars pink with the marker directly and some of them white with the Posca pen. Okay, I'm gonna do that then. It's gonna be fun because I don't use the Posca pen a lot. So let's start coloring her. Hers. There's 3 of her. I always like to start by coloring the skin first. And I'm gonna use both of these Ohuhu alcohol markers for that. Blush, blush, blush. A little bit of pink on her shoulders. Now tiny Barbie. Some blush for tiny Barbie and on her knees too. And now Genevieve. Blush, blush, blush. Now that the markers have dried out a little bit, I'm gonna add some shading. And using the pinkish marker, I'm gonna color the lips. I wait for the markers to dry to do this, because if I don't, it just blends out and doesn't look like lips. I already want to color the clothes, so I'm gonna start with this Barbie, and I'm gonna use the Ohuhu number 8 for her clothes. This color is perfect. It's exactly the color that she wears on the movie. Now Genevieve's dress. I'm gonna start with the skirt. It has a blending of a dark pink with a lighter pink. I'm gonna try something out. I have this colorless blender and I'm gonna apply it on the skirt first before adding the colors. Now I'm grabbing the dark pink and putting on the top. Oh, this marker is running out. Okay, but there's enough for this dress, I hope. Okay, now the lighter pink. It doesn't look so blended. It doesn't look very good. I'm gonna try to like use a colored pencil as like a middleman to see if he helps. Alright, I guess it doesn't look awful. So that's a plus. It doesn't look awful. It could have been a lot worse. Let's move on to the other parts of the dress. I'm hoping there's still a little bit of marker just for the sleeves. Okay, good. And I also want to use this marker for the shading of this one. Like for shading, it's not gonna require a lot of ink, so it's fine. Okay, so this marker is like gone. Bye-bye number 9 or 6. I don't know. I really like you, but bye-bye. Oh, let me just do one little thing more. Okay, there was enough for this. Good. And for the bowls, each time I think of something new, I don't think there's gonna be enough ink for it, but it has. But it's not gonna have for the big bowl, so yeah. Okay, now let's focus on the rest of Genevieve's dress. I thought this part here was white, but it's actually very light pink. Now for the golden parts of the dress. Because I don't have anything gold, but I think it's, I don't know, quite similar. It does look good, doesn't it? Now a little bit of pink for the flower and for the hair thingies. And green for the leaves. Now with the dress all done, we can go to the shoes. To the beautiful dancing shoes. I'm gonna use the same light pink as I used on the dress. I don't think I told you what marker this is. It's this one. Pale Cherry Pink. That's a cool name. Oh, and I need that dark pink for the tip here. And a little flower. Now we're gonna do the little Barbie's clothes. Gonna use the same pink and just do the lines. Okay, I'll try to make it a little thinner. It's not really working. Okay, it's alright. Totally fine. Sounds like it's not fine and I'm just reaffirming. Okay, when it dries out, I'm gonna redo this. And for clothes, we're missing her hat. Since it's white, I'm just gonna use a little bit of this pencil here for some shading. And same thing on her shoes, because they're white as well. I think they're white. In the picture that I'm looking at, they look white. While I wait for this to dry, I'm gonna color these bowls in the background. This pink is just so pretty. It's the marker number 8. I think it might be my favorite pink. What's your favorite pink? You can tell me in the comments. Because this is a very pink video, so it is in theme. And the sparkles here, they can be gold. It does make sense with the 12 Dancing Princesses movie, because he has the magic flowers that drop gold sparkles. Yeah, this looks better than if I left it white. So let's try this one again. I think it looks a little bit better. Anyways, now let's move on to the hair. For blonde hair, I like using these two markers. This one for the base color and this one for shading. I'm gonna start with Genevieve. Shading the hairs. Now some blue for her eyes. And the stars on her pants. And now some white ones. And I also want to use this pen around the name. And this is it. This page is finished. I'm really proud of it. I'm so sorry, Ariel, but the B page is my favorite so far. Tell me in the comments which part of the page is your favorite, like which Barbie, which element. Tell me as well, like, your favorite Barbie movie and suggestions for the C character, okay? And give it a like to the video if you liked, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye!